This is so annoying. You got no idea, chat. Oh, Michael. Wait, do you mean an actual... I don't need to stress. Do you mean an actual SSD one, Michael? Or do you mean this one? Oh, I tell you, this is so painful. Painful, I tell you. It's bloody YouTube, man. YouTube shit. YouTube is total shit. Dennis, it's not just that simple, mate. It's not just that simple. It takes a lot of work. I spent a lot of hours just setting up this bloody thing. Well, it depends which one he's talking about as far as the chassis goes. That one that I showed was extra speed. Yep. So, I can't locate the bolts to my flares. I don't know what I've done with those. Which is rather annoying, if I'm honest. Oh, chat. It's so painful. You try and do something, and what happens? Everything fails. Well, I'll bolt these on. I've got the bolts for that. I know I've got the bolts, I just don't know where the hell I've put them. Hans has joined us. How are you, Hans? Bloody oath, mate. It's been too long. I hope you're well. Go away. And the rest of you. Don't worry about them, Hans. Just worry about us, mate. Right. Oh, the frustration of live streaming. So painful, chat. And unless you've gone through it, you don't know. You just don't. Well, you mean stretching the body out, Dennis? Just remember that's a 334 chassis. It's so good to see Hans. I haven't seen him in forever. Absolutely forever. Oh dear. I've got a battle to buy lunch. Battle to buy lunch, Mike, let alone anything else. So unless Cross is nice enough to send me one to review it, probably not. I'd love to. I'd love to get the TC6 and the UC4. I'd love to get a VR4 as well, if I'm honest. But unfortunately, Johnny buying trucks is pretty... The odds are pretty slim. I will say, I got a bloody thing. My new appointment came up. I don't know how many of you remember, but my final appointment, you remember, that got cancelled? Well, they've booked another one. If they cancel this one, look out. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. Perfect. We've actually achieved something, chat. God, this thing's big. That's what she said. Well, it's a pleasure, Hans, to have you join us, mate. Absolute pleasure. I feel like I need background music. I feel like I need background music, and I don't like background music in a stream that's not played through the streaming device. Love these things. Love them. So I'm just going to bolt on whatever bits I can. I'm a bit pissed I can't bolt those flares on. I don't know what I've done with the bag. And I need to move this, apparently. Hans, did you sort out your back piece here? Because I think the book's a bit different to what it should be. I think that needs to go forwards one. I may have cocked it up. I don't know. But I think that needs to go forwards one. They're a bit of a tanky McTruck. That's what they are. So that does have to go forward one, does it? Because that's in the very back hole. Don't do it, chat. But then the shock would have to go in the front one. Or have a bolt through it. A nut on the back of it. Unless there's a hole in there, I don't know. I thought so, because I set the tub on it. And I was like, oh, jeez, why doesn't that be in here? You know what I mean? I just want to get some stuff bolted on. How are you going with yours, Hans? How are you going with yours? Now, I may even just pinch a couple of bolts out of something. Yeah, I do have to slide it forward. I thought I did. Mine might be an old book that's a bit incorrect. I don't know. These things happen. Thank you, Hans. Oh, how we've missed Hans. He's such a great guy, Hans is. True story. Now, chat, if you've got any questions about anything, shoot. Go for it. I honestly can't wait to drive this truck. I don't even care that it's on 2.2s. It works. This is full-blown redneckery right here. And I will say, my shocks haven't leaked at all. Yeah, I think that has to be forward one for the bed to line up properly. So I think that's the only issue in the book. What servo? Just get a cheap 20 kilo one, mate. Scale and Trail TV says poo. That's... Whew. Wow. That's well thought out. This is the part of chat where we try and decipher whether Scale and Trail TV is here to take the piss or just try and be funny. Cross sells, I think Robert's got them, if not eBay. I think he does. Right, let's add some more D's. By these, I mean the checker plate that goes on the runners. Well, you can get them a lot cheaper. I tell you what, Adam, message Chris at Chris's RC Garage. I know he's got a servo there that'll be just fine for your truck. Tell him Johnny said, show me the blue servo. You're welcome. That's got to be that side. That's for the runner. That's for that side. That's for that side. Why does that seem too long? Do I need to trim those? I've got a feeling I've got to trim that one. Interesting. Because that's going to need to be trimmed too. They're PG4 ones. Which technically doesn't matter. I can just cut those off, innit? That's for the body. Yeah, that's for the body. That's for there. So that's going to need trimming off there. Should be another piece here, chat. What have I done with it? What have I done with it? It does have bumpers. It does not accept SCX10 style ones. You do have to trim them to fit. Good. The only thing I don't know if I've put it somewhere. This is the worst thing, right? Now I'm sure lots of people could sit here and go, "Oh, seems to be missing a bit of shit." There's every chance I've opened all this shit up before and put it somewhere. And because it's been such a long time since I've been in the garage, shit could be anywhere. And it's not. It's not the truck's fault. I think it's my fault. Because they're there. Oh dear. I'm down a piece. I don't know what I've done with it. I'm just going to drop bombs here in a minute. Thank you, Hans. Thank you very much. Such a good guy, Hans is. Yep. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, so that still does go through there. Oh, yes, because that goes forwards one. Right. Thank you, Hans. I'll fix that now. That can be done later. I'll have to relocate the other piece like that I've got somewhere. Don't touch stuff, chat, unless you're going to use it. Top tip. Top tip. Now I'm just confusing myself. Did I just see the part? Whatever. I'll do it later. I think it was sitting there the whole time. Well, the one Chris has got, Adam's going to be pretty well priced. There it is there. It is there. Bloody Nora. That one there. And breathe. 1, 2, 3. That one there. That one there. The two long ones go here and you trim the end off those. I'm my own biggest enemy, chat. Oh, no, I didn't, Hans. I didn't. How do you find them, mate? Come on, peel off. Wayne's joined us. How are you, Wayne? Wayne's World. Sorry. Can't help himself. Lovely. Now, I would imagine I can probably get away with trimming these with a bit with my old Lexan scissors. Don't use new ones. Delightful. These are pretty tanky shocks. Rather tanky. Like I say, they haven't leaked at all. I built the truck. It hasn't moved, I know, but I mean, it's moved around the garage 1,000 times. But they haven't leaked. I mean, with an old school shock like this, it is a pretty old shock. You kind of expect it to leak, but it hasn't. So that's good. That's a bonus, isn't it? Alright, pop this on here. Lovely. They'd be the same then, Hans, as the normal PG4 ones, wouldn't they? Just the longer ones. Because there's a few different sizes areas. Right, so finally we're actually getting some shit done. Finally. Oh yes, it does show there that you trimmed them. Yes. All you got to do, chat's look at the book. Everything makes more sense when you actually look at the book. That's all you gotta do. Just pay attention. You'll be surprised the difference it makes. Perfect. What's the overall length? Huge. 600. What's that? I'll give it to you in American. 2 foot. An inch. 630 millimeters. Almost 20. It's bigger than 24. 24 is 2. 2 foot. It's over 2 foot. She's what we call in the business a big fat mama. It's a big truck. It is a big truck. Yoink. I knew I had that piece here. So far the only thing I need to locate is the bolts for the flares. Good one, Dopey. Oh God, there's heaps of them. I forget. The measurements for the UT4 are on the cross side, I believe. Or they will be. Rob did post some pictures of all the measurements. It's a 1/7 scale. You know how Cross likes to do their own thing. I mean, Traxxas made their truck 1/7, didn't they? That bloody UDR. Yep, they're pretty dang big. Big trucks. They're an epic bit of kit, these things. Like, I remember when I first got the PG4L. I just laughed building it because of the size of the thing. It's like, this is stupid. Like in a good way, stupid good, just because of the size of the bloody thing. And the more you get through the build, the more you enjoy it, and the more you love the fact that it's such a massive, massive thing. Actually, looking at a UDR, they're nice. If you don't, I mean, they're very scale. They're obviously a bit of beast of a machine, but you've got to not care about the fact that you just spent that much money on an RC, and if you scratch it and break it, that's what happens. Right, actual progress, the rare progress. Not very often you see progress here, chat. Now, in the description of this stream, should you want to support the stream and the BCRC community as a whole, you will find a link, a Streamlabs link. That's where to do it. I expect people to, but should you want to, that's where you find it. We are working on, we've got a giveaway coming up soon. A box of goodies, a big box of goodies coming from Chris's RC Garage. And we've got all sorts of stuff in there. I will show you guys what's coming, or what's in the box essentially as soon as it gets here. But he's hand-picking fancy bits. Which gearboxes scale? That's a pretty open-ended question, mate. Which gearboxes? Right, these are all body bits. They're body bits. Yep. Lovely. I will be using those. Right. We've actually done something. Now I need to move this forward so that I can bolt the bed on. Because paying attention is not my strong suit. Mousie's joined us. How are you, dude? Yes, I did. I like the wheels on it. Had a UDR. Wasn't interested after a while. That's the same as Christian had one. And he was the same. He had it. He drove it once or twice, and then never really touched it. And he sort of did the same with the X-Max. He had that, but I guess it's one of those things where you just got to be right into what you're buying. He loved the scale side of them, well, the UDR anyway. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Demons. I've never had an issue with those gearboxes. I've got a BC8. Well, I haven't driven those two yet, but they run the same transmission that one and that one and that one does, and I've not had any issues with those. So no. Generally speaking, a lot of the time, if you've got issues with a gearbox in a kit, it's how you built it. Or the fact that you didn't check it for grease, etc. Spare part. Oh yeah, nice. I would have thought you'd be able to find Yeti parts pretty reasonably easily, Dennis. I do feel a little out of touch with the RC. Well, I'll try and keep up as much as I can. But I mean, as a lot of you guys know, I'm very busy. I'm a Mojave over the UDR. I did quite like the UDR. I would like to fang that around a bit. I mean, I'm quite happy. I've still got brand new Bashers here I haven't driven yet. I'm going to. I just need to get around to it. Right, so I need to move that to there. I think that's correct now. I'll find out when I set the tub on it. Well, SnowRun is one of our most popular streams at the moment. iRacing's getting more and more popular every day. And I don't know if there's any Mortal Kombat fans in the house, but there's a heap of new download content coming for that soon. I can't wait for that. So now then, let me put these bolts in. So I don't forget. Lovely. Adam says more Twitch streams. What do you mean? What do you mean, Adam? I'm streaming twice a day. There's no more time in the day for me to do them. Scorpion is in Mortal Kombat, looking better than ever. You've lost me, Scale and Trail. You're gonna have to give me more than that, mate. Heaps different. Robocop looks awesome. What a surprise! Robocop's coming to Mortal Kombat. If you didn't already know, Terminator's in it. The Joker. Like, what the hell? Lines up. Right, for now, I'm just going to bolt that in there, just so I can look at it and go, damn! The Gran Turismo. Well, we stream twice every day. I mean, there's too many people that aren't coming to hang out with us, if I'm honest. I say we get so many people in BCRC that will just sit there and go, oh, I'm not into games. You don't have to be. Open your bloody mind a bit. All you got to do is enjoy fun. SnowRun's all. I'm telling you, if you like crawling, regardless of whether you like games or not, come and join one of the SnowRunner streams. Jeez, we have a laugh. We have an absolute bloody ball with SnowRunner. Don't we, Benny? Dennis? We've been doing a bit of online play with Dennis and Benny. It's funny as. Funny as, bro. Beep-a-dee-beep. Yep, I do, Dennis. I do. I mean, you could always get one of those Bronco hard bodies, make it a single cab, and then put a flat tray on the back of it, something like that, even. That one. So Dennis understands how support works. Dennis watches our streams while he's at work every day. It is multiplayer, Adam. That's funny. It's not funny for you, but it is funny. Dennis will turn on the Twitch streams while he's at work, even if you can't watch it. You just turn it on. Absolutely epic stuff. Because having viewers helps massively. The more views, the more it helps. What a tanky beastie truck. So now we've got that in place. Yep. I want to put these bits on. I love this thing. Love it. Right. I need some stupid glue. What I see to get when tax time comes around? Well, there's a lot of choices out there, Adam. There's a lot of choices, mate. Flatbed, yeah, I think it's a great idea. It's a bit less work, but you'll still get a wicked result out of it. You know what I mean? And goes this bit. Pop that in there. Now, for those of you building this truck, if you do build it, this is where you'd probably grab your soldering iron and just melt the plastic, but I don't do that. I don't want to take the chance of buggering what's underneath it. Yordaman's joined us. How are you, Yordaman? Yordaman's also a regular on our gaming streams, aren't you, Yordaman? Or our Twitch streams, we'll call it those. Lovely. Let's got that into place. Fortunately, I know where most of this shit goes without even looking at it. Yeah, definitely go the premium. There's a lot of fun stuff coming for SnowRunner. A lot of extra DLC. That Russian map's just awesome. Come on now. Come on now. Settle down. God, I wish I knew what I did with the bolts for those flares, chat. That's rather annoying. They don't look that small, Hans. I do like that paint. Yeah, RoboCop's now in Mortal Kombat. Well, he's going to be in Mortal Kombat. Crazy. How do they do it? How do they do it? I don't know how they convince these companies to let them do this. Yes. YouTube's just going backwards, man. They just don't know what they're doing with themselves. Right. They go through the front, so I can bolt those on while it's sitting there. Perfect. But I've got to bolt those in first with 1102s. We're going to be streaming it. I'm going to be streaming the new Mortal Kombat content because I love Mortal Kombat. I always feel like... No. Don't mind me, chat. Just talking myself through what I'm not doing. Right, so we need these, and we can ditch that bag. We've got to put a couple of these bits together. Finally progress on my truck. That's now void. That's for the cab. That's for these. I've got to remember which way these goes in. That goes on the wall that way. That goes in that way. Like yay. And then you bolt a bolt through there. 1102. Yeah, but I think a lot of it's because of Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers owns NetherRealm Studios now. All of them. All of them, Adam. To answer your question quite simply, mate, all of them. They do more kits than RTR. They only do one RTR. One? Yeah. The only RTR is the FR4 RTR. Liu Kang, he's... If you've not played 11, I won't give the story away, but it's bloody good. I suggest you get it. That's just my opinion. Well, the FR4 is a kit as well. There's just FR4. I mean, I've got my FR4, that was a kit. There's the FR4 kit version, FR4 RTR version. Right, so that's got those. We've got that there. Uh, 1206. Oh, they're everywhere. That's those bad boys. 4 of these. Yeah, yeah. Confusing myself, chat. Don't mind me. Hoi! Now I've got to get this correct. Outside, that way, this way. Open that up a smidge, just to make it easier to get the bolt started. Which one? There's six. There's the KR4, bloody nice. The VR4, I mean, they're all nice. I reckon, Adam, the VR4 or the KR4? No, you're right, Benny. I think we're doing iRacing tonight. I sure as shit ain't doing Gran Turismo. There is a lot of demons. There's the SG, there's the KR4, the FR4, the SU4, the VR4. Did I say that? The VR4 is nice. That's the Ute. I think you'd like that. Okay, chat. That one, for this one. I'm sure you can bolt these on while it's on the truck. I'm bloody sure you can. I know this is a bit of an ass about face way of doing it. You bolt on before you put this on, but you know. Whatever, mate, it's alright. That's alright, that is. Would you like to start, please? Lovely. Well, you got to remember, Adam. You get the A, B, and C kits. So it all comes down to how much money you want to spend and how many wanky bits you want. So the A kits are the base model, so they've got the fewest amount of upgrades. They've got plastic wheels instead of metal ones, plastic trans and transfer colours instead of metal ones, and so forth and so on. I mean, look over the list. Yeah. Stop confusing people, Dennis. Oh, the SP as well. See? I knew I'd forget one. The SU4 is only a hard body. So that's something to take into account too. Got it. Lovely. So I want to get this to the point today at least where I can put the cab on it. Bolt all the grill stuff in. Those flare bolts are really pissing me off. I wish I knew where they were. Don't forget the SR4, Mike. Winning. I like to look at the hard body ones. Well, just understand that if you get a hard body one, it's not going to perform like a Lexan body truck. I had a dude the other day jump on my channel, my YouTube channel, and just bitch at me about, oh, the Enduro is so much better than an SU4C. What are you talking about? You can't compare an SU4C and an Enduro. One's a hard body, one's not. Oh, the Enduro goes so many more places. It's like, you should. Oh, I hate stupid people. It was so painful. And then, like, when he realised that he'd lost this smack talking contest, he's like, oh, we're just trying to be friendly RC people and all this. It's like, well, don't get on people's channel, mate, and talk crap. You're going to make yourself look like an idiot. Stupid people. I hate stupid people. They should have to wear a sign. Lovely. I know those bolts are written there. I just know what goes in there. Yeah, but different people want different things, Dennis. You know what I mean? Right, Chad, so once we've got these bolted on, and then the little front clip bolted on, I can actually attach the cab properly, which is good. It's very nice. I did notice, Josh, in your video that your Gen 8 appears to be rocking a certain set of wheels that are rather heavy. No worries, Adam. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Very much appreciated. How many people we got watching this thing? How many people? Say hello if you're with us. No point sitting there being all shy in the background. That ain't going to get you anywhere, is it? You know what I mean? Right, so now, chatto. What is the view count? Is that 17? It is 17. Good. Invite your mates. Come on, fellas. Come and hang out. Have some fun. I forget what page this shit's on now. Don't do that. No, further back. Chris has joined us. How are you, Chris? Hope you're well, mate. 12:06. Of course it is. I knew it was, but I looked anyway. That's got to go like that. With two 12:06s. One. Two. Lovely. Yeah, that's what it's showing for me, Dennis. My preview for the stream is so tiny. There we go. Changed to 16 now, I think. It would be nice to see a few more people here. I mean, I have so many people nag me to do these streams, which, by the way, absolutely wrecked my back for days. The last RC live stream I did wrecked me for about 2 weeks. Anyway, so it'd be nice to see a few more people that sit there and moan about, oh, I don't like gaming stuff, so I won't go to those streams. I like RC stuff. Do RC streams. Where are you, though? That's what I'd like, you know. Lovely. So now, yay. So now my body just goes straight on. Lovely. That is. Progress chat. Actual progress. Isn't it something? I was going to do red and yellow stripe, just a thin one, red and yellow stripe here and one down the side, and I painted it black, and I was like, I'm just going to leave it like this, just the black, the chrome. By the time it's got the chrome work down the side of the body, I really don't think it needs anything else, because it's going to have the roof cage, which I'm looking at now, the roof cage, the lights on top. I'm not going to put the hoop on the bumper. The bumper's going to stay like this. I am going to put the hooks and stuff on the bumper that come with. It's just a beast. That's what it is. No. Nope. I can do that, Dennis, 2 ways. Well, one, it's going to be covered up anyway, right? So I can just drill it from underneath. There's actually holes in the window pieces, so you can literally just sit it here now, drill straight down through with either a drill on low speed or finger drill. So that's most probably what I'll do. Mine, I can just drill it out. It's all about the speed. Don't race it. Ooh, close. I mean, I've done the same for the other one. Perfect. I've had no issues with that. So before anyone jumps down my throat and says, you should do this. That's probably the same size. I hate myself sometimes. I don't. I'm joking, chat. It's all about keeping it nice and smooth, Dennis. You just don't go too fast with it. Done. It's just that easy. Harley's joined us. How you do? I had that roof rack here a second ago. Question is, what the did I do with it before I put it on though? It needs... This is something I wanted to check too. This is from a PG4. Just a normal PG4. I wanted to see if I could... Proper wanky attachments. Now this does have... No, there's going to be other lights on the bumper. This does have these, but these don't work with this because normally this is back here on the other tray because it's shorter, if that makes sense. So I think I may just attach this in here. That works, man. I think that works. What do you think, chat? Obviously, let me line this up a bit better for you. If I could hold my mouth right. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, get in there. Cooperate, mate. Stop being a bastard. Right. It's like that. Just to add that extra wanky redneck factor. I just need to mark exactly where that hole needs to be, and to do that I'm going to grab some white paint. Actually no, is that the big one? That is the big one. I'm going to grab my bloody liquid chrome pen. I'm going to put a good blob of liquid chrome on each of the bottom of these. Hold that in position, lift it up, there should be a circle there where I can drill the holes. That's my plan. That's what I'd be doing. That still didn't drop down there, did it? What am I doing wrong, chap? Oh, that's probably the round the wrong way. Dipshit. My fault. My fault, chat. I had the lock the wrong way. There. Lovely. Bloody lovely, that is. Right. It just adds that extra bit of redneck to it, doesn't it, Josh? Truth be told, I can probably bloody mark that. Will that reach? Don't mind me, chat. This is how we get shit done round here. I just need to make sure that might actually need to be bigger. Yep, that's the plan, you ornament. That's what you do with the crawls, isn't it? No worries, Adam. That can be a shorter one. But yeah, hold my beer. I'm gonna drive my truck somewhere or other. So I think I may need to drill those out a bit bigger. I think. It's off the standard PG4. They do. I had another one here somewhere. Where did I just see that in here? So it's off, you know, my orange one, Lawrence? That will do. My orange one, the yellow one that's just down here. Oh, you can't see that. Same as those, mate. Yeah. Yep. That's right, Jordan. Funny stuff. Chat. Funny stuff. Just trying to sink that a bit. Oh, all right. Lovely. Right, lettuce. Let us see how that works, chat. Let's see if I can now mount a wicked sports bar on the back of my truck, innit? Yeah. I know, chat. Yeah, that way. No, I don't think so. I can't remember the order, to be honest. I don't think it's brushless. I may need to shave a little bit off the edge of the thing there, the bar. But other than that, it's pretty much done. Well, the bar is. Truck's a long way off. Oh, cooperate. I think that's grabbing. I think. Well, there's only so much stuff they can give us, Hans, isn't there? So, let me check. That bolt I'm using might be a bit long. If I clip those little corners off there, that'll sit right down in there nice. Lovely. All a part of the fun of customising stuff. I don't even remember what brand it is. Rockwell Shop Series. Not brushless. Can confirm, not brushless. Right, give me this. And I need to whip just a smidge off here. Just the tiniest amount. You wouldn't even notice I did it. If I hadn't mentioned it, you wouldn't have known. Lovely. Lovely. That should be fine. To go full depth. Yeah, full depth. Starchy bastard. No worries, Chris. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Oh, please start. Stay. Makes your life easy sometimes doing that, chat. Just takes off a bit of the chrome coat on the start of the hole. There we go. Just makes it a lot easier to get your bulb started. Wicked. That's got that sweet as a nut. Yeah, da, da, da. Where to put those bows? I want the 6, please. Where's all my bloody 6s gone? I know I went, or one of them. Oh, come on, Josh, stop that. Not that bad. That was a big truck. That was one jacked up some bitch you were following to work. That thing was huge. I don't know where that bolt went shut. I'll have to delve into my spare bit. I want to find an 06. See what I was after. Who's that one? Where's this one? Huge. That's what this thing is. I love this truck. There's the... Never mind, chap. Stay, you big tart. Well, he doesn't now, Dennis. He spent it all on his truck. There you go, chat. Must have redneck essential. That could possibly be a bit tighter. Just a smidge. I don't want to overdo it. Do not want to overdo it and go breaking something. Hey! That's got it. Lovely. What do you think of that? Lovely. That's bloody lovely. Right, now, next on the list. I remember what I did with it. Nope. I'm going to need that.
Fun roof rack.
Right, we're going to bolt the roof rack on, then we're going to do a real quick break like. But before we bolt the roof rack on, we might even do a break first because we have to it's not painted. Shit. Actually, that part shouldn't matter. No, that doesn't matter. I can paint that after the fact. All I've got to do is bolt on all of my lights with these. She pretty, right? She real pretty. Still needs a bit of tidying up, but trying to get the right bloody light on this. So that's his dashboard, and then there's a center console that goes with it. Lovely. It's just got to have the little hairs and shit cleaned off it, you know. The fun stuff with 3D printing. I managed to drop my temperature a smidge. So yes, thankfully. There's more stuff I've got to print out for Dennis. Right. Don't lose these. All those. Why? I hope you mean indicator lenses, Dennis. I'll do the outside of mine, because generally I don't scratch them on anything. I'm that damn good. I'm kidding. Someone's going to whinge about that. Right. 5. Yes. 5. The bonus with the indicator lenses and such is I can just repaint the outside of them. I'll tidy it up as much as I can, Yorlman, before I send it to Chrissy. Where's Mel? How rude. Hey, where is Mel? Indicator and brake lights. Yeah, I'll do the outside of mine. You can do the inside if you want, obviously. That's up to you. But I'll do the outside. Lovely. This thing's going to look epic, mate. Bloody epic. Probably. She does enjoy the arcs, which is good. You know, from someone that was never really into games to now enjoy playing Ark that much. I mean, it's funny, like, I downloaded that Cities game the other day, and even Hannah said she'd like to play that. So I told her she has to stream it. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing with my knife, for those who don't know, I'm just clearing a lot of this stuff that's chromed, especially cross chrome, so thick. Sometimes you find it hard to get a bolt started, so you need to just run your knife around, just around the top edge, which makes it easier for the thread of the bolt to start. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Sit in there if you wouldn't mind, please. Is that in? Not enough. Not enough. No worries. Michael, thank you for hanging out, mate. Very much appreciate it. That will do that. Just bloody nicely. That started. Lovely. That's sitting in there nicely. Wicket. Was sitting there until I bloody moved it. So this should definitely help break up all the black too. That was sort of the whole thing with this truck. It's almost like an old school show truck I'm going for. Simple but effective. Simple but effective. So the rest of the light kit I can build even while it's on the truck, because that piece goes on the back there after the lights go in there. I wouldn't actually mind painting the circuit board black either. I'm going to need to drill another hole in the cab for the wire to go through. So I'll drill that underneath the runners of the dealie. You know, the dealie chat. You know, the dealie. Chat's gone a bit quiet. Chat has gone a bit quiet. Be nice to see some more numbers, chat. A few more people coming to hang out to the streams that they always carry on about. I'm going to do a break in a minute because my back bloody killing me. We'll do a quick break, and when we do, if you wouldn't mind, give the stream a share. Tell your mates, come on and watch the stream. You all whinge about having them. It's a true story. True story, chat. I could have been streaming on Twitch. I could have. But instead I frustrated the shit out of myself and I set up an RC stream for YouTube. So annoying. Streaming on YouTube is very, very annoying now. Never used to be this bad. But now it's short. And they're the same. Lovely. And we need 6 off. Lovely. Right, undo the cab. Undo that. Move that out of the way. Oh, come on. What are you doing? That must be an extra hard bit of bloody plastic or something. What a load of shite. Well, that's a funny thing, Lawrence. There's a lot of people that, like I say, whinge and bitch about, oh, live stream. You do it and they don't even turn up. It's like, well, why do I bother then? So, look, it may be appreciated, but it seems that it's not appreciated by as many people that ask for the streams in the first place, if that makes sense. Which is annoying. Because, like I say, I got a lot of effort to make these streams a reality. A lot of effort, a lot of frustration, I'll tell you that much. To have people not turn up to something that they nag for and get shitty when you don't do, it's a bit annoying. And that's why there's not as many live streams. Because people nag for them and then don't turn up. Now, will these go straight through there, or do I have to open them up a bit? I may have to open them up a bit. I may have to. No, it'll go through. No worries, mate. I'm going to do a break in a minute anyway, because I need to get up and stretch my back, because if I don't, I'm going to be in a lot of pain all day long. I just want to quickly bolt this rack on. Line this up properly. Lovely. Right, winning chat. We're winning. We're making progress. Come on, line up.
You horrible thing.
We're right pain these roof racks. So who we still got left with us? Who's in chat? I'd love to know. Oh, statue bastard.
Please, just start.
I got it. What a horrible bloody thing.
Horrible.
Dancer's still here. Other dancers here. Benny's here. I'll check that out in a second. Benny. Harley's still with us. Thank you, Harley. I appreciate it, mate. Apparently your one's not with us.
You idiot.
I do appreciate you guys. And then here's the funny thing. It's always the same guys. It's always the same people that are here. Yep, the regulars. Except for Harley. Harley needs to come and join our Twitch streams. I may need to open this one up a bit. Good old regulars. Are you going to start?
Yep, good.
Mr. Foster's still here. Thank you, Mr. Foster. I appreciate it, mate. Live action trucking? You're watching live action truck building. That's what you're doing, mate. I probably should have drilled those out one little size bigger, but I think we got away with it. Oh, you bastard, that did start. There we go. There we go.
Leave.
Huh? That's nice. I do need to put the middle bolts in yet. But that's fine. I do have a hole there. I'll cut the plug off the actual light kit itself, run that through, and then re-solder the plug on. What do you think of that, chat? Now here somewhere, I don't know what I did with it. Here somewhere I've got proper sand ladders for this truck. I don't know if I bought it for this truck in particular, but I actually bought. There's actual sand ladders that you can buy for these trucks that you can bolt on. They're made for this rack. And then, chat, once it's all said and done, they're going to have the ultimate on the show truck piece. These on there. I don't want to pop those on there properly yet. I just want it to sit there. Just sit there. Oh, please just sit there, you bastard. There should be two more here somewhere. But you get the picture. That's how they're going to go. So they're going to have... They're going to have those covers on the lights too. Starting to get a better idea now of how it's all going to come together, and I like it. Starting to look quite nice, I think. It's just got that aggressive look. Very, very aggressive. Something I do need to locate was... Is it those ones? No, they're different. One of the centre hubcaps. I don't know where I put it. I think it's there somewhere. There it is. That needs to go in. How heavy? Oh Jesus, 3 or 4 kilos? Oh, probably 3. Bit of a heavy tart. I mean, it's a pretty big truck. Oh, of course. Of course I'd pop that one off. I just want to look. I get a lot more stuff done on these trucks if I stop putting shit on it just to look at it. Do you know what I mean? But there, that gives you a better idea, chat. So, it's going to have those grills across the lights. Ooh. What a beast. When I come back, I'll see if I can find that bag with the bolts for the bloody fenders. It's probably in another bag in here. That's probably why I'm not finding it. It's just an absolute beast. It is. There's still another one of those here somewhere. There. Yeah, I do it all the time. Well, this part can be bolted on, Hans. The rest of it just... This pops in the back. And then this bolts on. So I've still got to paint this piece yet. But the rest of it can all be done after the fact. I may even mask all this up and paint this as well. So this is all black. Just got to pop in the rear covers. If I can get that right. Oh, please go in. It's definitely an art form to getting some of these things to go in. Keep turning. Keep turning! Should. Lovely. Lovely. So many details. You haven't driven yours yet, have you, Hans? Right. Lovely. Oh. So when we come back, door handles, side vents, wipers, start installing the light stuff. The light stuff I don't like, but okay, cool. So yeah, we're winning. We is winning. Oh, and I'll put this shite along the body too, and we'll put the mirrors on as well, and then we'll start working on the head. I hate these headlights. I love them. They look awesome, but I hate putting them together because it's really easy to glue the wrong spot and fog them up, and you don't want to do that. Right, so well, you've timed it just perfectly. I'm going to do a real quick break. I'm going to get up, stretch my back, etc. I'll only be a few minutes. If you could, give the stream a share, tell people to come and watch, tell them to stop being slack bastards. And when we come back, we'll keep ripping into this and see if we can get done on it, basically. Worst case, today's stream will just be this. The next stream we'll start painting the dashboard and that, and I'll try and make it next week. As long as we get people willing to come and watch it. If we don't, I'm not going to bother doing them. Basically, it's just... honestly, it's not worth the headache. Right. So, I'm going to click a button, and I'll be back in just a few minutes chat. And we're back. We back. What was I up to? No worries, Angus. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Very much appreciated. It is very much appreciated. Right. I need to get all this stuff. That's for my grill. I need to get all this stuff in a safe place. That's what I need to do. So I don't lose it or misplace it, because, you know, that happens apparently. Right, so next on the agenda is I'm going to whip out the grill, bolt that in, and then I think start doing the lights. I think that's where we're up to. I think I will try my luck. See if they go straight in. If they do, that'd be bloody delightful. Hey, Chanos, Andrew. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well. Go on, straight in. Lovely. Lovely. It's looking good, Benny. She's coming along real nice, mate. Essential stuff. Everyone's essential, mate. Everyone's essential. I think it's absolute horseshit, though. Anyone had the nerve to say some people are essential and some aren't? That's just me, though. That's just me. Right, so that's got that bolted in. Lovely. Now I'm going to take it out of the grill so we can put the lights and such in. I was hoping today I'd get to the point of painting the lenses. They do indicate, yep. But I probably won't plug them in because I don't know about you, but I don't indicate when I'm off-road. Oh, dude, just stay there. Just stay there. Right, chat. Grill. Very good. He's growing too quick, I will say that. But he is good. He's good. Okay, mirrors. We can glue our mirror pieces in, let that sit for a minute. And then we can bolt the mirrors into the cab. We can do the door handles and such too, all the quick bits. Lovely. Those. Oh, I love the chrome. Wrong bag. Sure, BJ, you meant me. Stop it. It's okay, mate, I won't tell anyone. No, he's doing really well. Even he's been joining us on the Twitch streams. He has, he's a little dude. Lovely. Move that aside. Trim these. Got to make sure all those dags are off, fellas. Lovely. And lovely. Right. That one for that one. Brilliant. Nice snug fit. Very snug, you might say. I'm trying to keep up with chat while I'm actually trying to get some stuff done today. So I don't get a whole lot of time to RC stuff anymore, so when I do, I like to try and get as much done as I can. That's the wrong one. The wrong way, rather. It's the right one. Lovely. No, it's a bloody vacuum cleaner. The problem is, if I filter the microphone too much, because of how far the mic is away from me, it kills what you guys can hear. Don't worry, there'll be words. There will be words. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Lovely. If you say so, mate. I think you'll find that that sentiment goes both ways. Well, it should anyway. Right, so they can dry for a bit. Now, bolts for the back of this bit are 1102s in here. Should. Which I believe is that, yes, and that, and two more of that. And I can finally bolt this piece in. It's just been sitting there. Sitting there for ages. Just waiting for this moment right here. Well, I'm glad you're healthy and safe, Hans. Very much so. No worries at all. Thank you for hanging out, mate. I very much appreciate it. It's very good to see you. It's been way too long. Way too long since we've hung out with Hans. Hans is good people. Lovely. There we go. Now remember, chat, should you want to support the stream and the BCRC community in general, there is a link in the description. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Likes are important on YouTube. Without likes, your videos are a waste of time, basically. So do that. Now I'm going to try and get out this week and actually do some bloody wheeling. That'd be lovely. What did I do with those? I'm going to give myself the shits now. That's 4, so that has to be for these. Has to be. Has to be. Has to be chat. Of course, mate. Definitely doing that. Oh, when I get round to finish editing the video, Dennis. I mean, I didn't film near as much as I would have liked to, if I'm honest. I was too busy hanging out with the people that were there and chit-chatting with everyone and whatnot else. I've got the majority of it edited. I've still got to move. I need to move my whole editing program. Buck's joined us, hey Buck. Need to move my whole editing program over to this computer, and we are working on my PG4A. So I'm currently constructing the headlight assembly. Which can be a bit of a shit, if I'm honest. There is a trick to doing it. I can't exactly remember what the trick is, but I'm going to have to remember what the trick is because I'm here doing it. I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad. I'm pretty tired, but you get that. I'm tired most of the time. But other than that, not too bad. It's funny, Dennis, you mentioned the Queensland trip. Obviously, Chris from Chris's RC Garage, go and like his page, give it a follow, check out his stuff. Him and Mel are going to try and come down here Christmas time. So, that'd be awesome. They want to come and hang out. They want to come and meet the little man in person. Wonderful people. Lovely. 2 more to go. These. And then it's time for the shit bit. The shit bit of building this this light assembly is the lenses and the chrome ring around the outside. When I did my first one, I was never really happy. I slightly fogged one of the lenses and that really shit me. And I don't want to do that with this. There you go, eh? But just the other night, Jordan, on the news, everyone was saying that, oh, it's more relaxed now. You can go and hang out with family and whatever else. There we go. Be very careful putting these together. Yeah, someone's done a thing. Bucks RC World with a subscription. Thank you, mate. Very much appreciated. Yeah, he might. Right, trimmy trim. Lovely. Do I need to trim the inside of that? Oh, maybe slightly. Maybe just slightly. Well, that trick won't really do anything on these trucks, Andrew, because it's got a chrome ring that goes all the way around the... There we go. Chrome ring that goes all the way around the outside of the light. And that's a part of the reason it's a bit of a bitch. How big of a drive's that? SP? What's your first name, mate? Your remove the chrome and paint. What? No. No. Don't be silly. What a silly thing to say. I'll show you what I mean in a sec, Andrew. Tyson. I'll do my best to remember Tyson. it's hard to remember this, and this is one of the problems. You see, we've got YouTube names, Twitch names, Facebook names. Lovely. So that's where we're at so far with that, right? We've got those bolted in. Delightful. Look out. Josh has donated $15.30. Thank you, Josh, you bloody champion. For some reason, that's not showing up in YouTube chat. I don't know why. But, look, it's up there. Thank you, Josh. Very much appreciated, mate. Amazing support from Josh. Now, here's where things get a bit with this build. And I know now, because I've done it twice already. I'm about to do the third one. Twice? 1, 2. I've done it 3 times already. And I'm about to do a 4th one. So, you have these chrome rings. Right? Yes, Dennis, that's bloody handy. Yeah, heaps different, Andrew. So, you've got these, right, which your lens sits inside of. How well you can make that out. But what I'm planning to do, and any money and such that's donated is going to go towards it. The camera that's up there now is my camera from out there. I want to buy another one of those, and then I can have my close-up cam back, if that makes sense. There's a trick with this, Andrew, and it works perfectly every time. Even clear plastic glue and such can make stuff fog. It just depends on the area that you're using it. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of room for error in here. Right, so that's going to drop straight in there. Delightful. So now I think when I first done this, I tried to glue the lens to the ring, and that's not what you do. I repeat, that is not what you do. I think. Oh shit, maybe you do. Because there is a little cutout for it. And that's how you get your lens to sit perfect. The only other option is to drop the lens. So I don't think the lens will just sit on there perfectly. So the only other option is you drop your lens on there. I'm trying to remember now. And then rotate this. But then it's not easy to get the right spot. Which is what makes it difficult. Let me try something, chat. I'm going to put the smallest little bit of glue there. Look, I'm not even squeezing. That's how tiny the amount of glue I want. I'm sure that's the cutout. It's literally just to hold that there. Just to hold it still. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Where do you go to donate? There should be a link in the description for donations, should you want to do that. There should be. I assume that's what Josh used. I'm sure Josh can help confirm in chats. There you go. That might be my new favourite way of doing that. So I'll do that 4 times. Let that sit for a second. Easy. And then I can put a dab of glue under the underside of the ring and push the ring straight down in it. Lovely. Now we will be having I said earlier, but for those that weren't here, we will be doing a giveaway soon. I need to confirm exactly when with Chris from Chris's RC Garage, but we will be doing a giveaway. He's hand picking a selection of goodies, also known as goodies, for those of you that speak English. Goodies. Lovely. Chris is a top bloke. Absolute top bloke. Right. Line this up. Where's the notch? There it is.
Move, chat.
So this is the only bit oh, you fucker. This is the only bit I don't like about this truck, is doing these lights. But I mean, I know it's for a good reason. It's so that you get nice schwanky lights and a good fit. So far, so good. Oh, do please stop moving. You gotta be kidding, mate. That's sitting in the right spot. Oh, don't go on the lens. Look out. Tyson's dropped $25. Thank you, Tyson. Much appreciated. I do apologise for being so quiet, chat. I'm concentrating like a mother trucker over here. Thank you very much, Tyson. You're a champion, mate. Again, fantastic support for for the BCRC community. Tyson's another one of those that frequents the gaming streams. More and more recently too, may I add. Right. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Just sit still. I am trying to keep an eye on chat too. I apologise if I'm a bit quiet doing this. Just I know how easy it is to have this stuff move, and you all of a sudden you start creating new swear words. Look out. Andrew's dropped $10. Thank you, Andrew. Unbelievable. Fantastic show of support for BCRC. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, fellas. I think that's good. No worries, Dennis. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Oh, Josh, sorry. I just need to triple check something here, chat. I do. Yeah, they're the same. The light lenses I'm using are the driving light lenses, these ones. But I thought they're the same. I'm sure they're the same. They are. It's fine, chat. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Phew. One bonus is we're only putting enough glue in just to hold them in place. So that I can pop them in there, squeeze it down, and hopefully everything fits. That would have been crap. I was pretty well certain they were the same. I mean, they fit perfectly. Maybe I've got to go to the shop and get some oil services. But no worries at all, dude. No worries at all. How long have we been going for? A couple of hours? Yeah, we might go for a bit longer. I mean, I know, this is the funny thing. Like the old live streams that I used to do for the RC were 2 hours and that was it. But since doing the Twitch streams that are like 4 or 5 hours, when I do these ones now, I tend to do them longer. Yeah. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I'm not seeing any fogging. Right. So now comes the shit bit. Yeah, 2 hours now. 2 hours and 10 minutes. That was after the restart. So now, I hate this bit. Now I've got to try and get this to go down into here. Rotate this so the light lines are the correct way. I think I'm going to do this trick again, because this seems to be a very handy little way to get the glue down in where you want it.
I think it's working.
This top on the bottom side, because one, you never see it. I can actually put a drop in there. And then it looks like that, chat. Is that'll focus? Come on.
Focus!
But you get the idea. So you get a nice chrome ring around the light. I really wish you'd focus, you bastard. Anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea. So now, I'll grab this one. And here's the fun part. It's perfect. Actual perfect. Actual perfect. The rare actual perfect. And then oh yes, that's delightful. Nice. Happy with that. Very happy. We've been in chat. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. I'm just full concentration, just trying to get this as nice as I can. Because anyone that's built one of these trucks will tell you this part's probably the worst part of the truck build. Just getting everything to line up and be where it's got to be. I think that's pretty well spot on. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. I need... So what are you all doing, chat? You're all a bit quiet. Yeah, the headlights are the worst part of the whole build, Dennis, I reckon. The other Dennis reckons that, yeah. That's why I'm trying as hard as I can to get them as perfect as possible. Because they can be rather difficult. That's a prime example. As soon as you get shit where you want it, something moves. Beep. Okay, you stay there. Right, hopefully that bloody cooperates and doesn't fall to bits. Are you... Well, I've got to concentrate, Mel. I've got to get it right. Where did that go? There it is. It's making my back hurt. If it makes you feel any better. That can now be a driving light because they're going to be covered anyway. Oh, that's so annoying. I love those trucks, but goddamn, those lights are horrible. They do. And that's the thing, to get the scale look, you've got to go the extra mile, don't you? I'd nice of you to join us, Mel. Where have you been? Hey? Playing Ark or something? That one seems to have taken. Oh, jeez. If I drop this chat, I'm just going to end the stream, okay? Just so you know. Let's get a focus going on here. Oh, just focus, you bastard. Oh, anyway, you get the picture. So, brilliant, lovely headlights. They look good. They all went together pretty well. They're a pain in the arse still, but they're in there. That's the main thing. They're really nice. They are really nice. Now, indicator lenses. That one. That one. This runs different lights in the front bumper. Yeah, it does. That's actually bloody handy, because I think I've misplaced one for my yellow truck. Right. So, trim the extra McShitty bits off this. Now, you've got to paint these lenses. Have you painted yours yet, Dennis? I paint mine once it's on the truck. It's easy to mask. It doesn't take long to paint. You only got to give it a couple of coats, and you can do them about 10 minutes apart. Lovely. Right. That's this and this. There's another piece for these, I'm sure of it. No. Yoink. That in that way. In you go. Come on now. Just get in your little home there. Please cooperate. Now, all the other grills I've used like this have not been chrome coated, so everything fit us just a bit easier. There we go. The chrome coated stuff, as I said earlier, takes a bit more oof to get it to work, because you've got to push everything down through the chrome as well. Now, what size are they, chat? 1102s, the same we had before, not those. Yes. Being ever so careful. One, two, three, four. Now once I've got this bit done, this truck's going to have its face. That's exciting. It's been a long time coming. That looks too long. No, that's the one. In you go. In you go now. Don't over tighten these either, just so you know. How are you hodgepodging your rolls together, Benny?
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, all those lenses are still there, that's good. There we go. Easy does it. Easy does it now. I really can't wait to see this truck finished. Can't wait to drive it, if I'm honest. Loosen that off. Because apparently that's not wanting to sit straight. Come on, cooperate. There we go. There we go. So you definitely get your money's worth out of these cross kits just in building the bloody grill for the thing. Yay! Okay. So, now we can go back in here with this. Lovely. And then we get to see its face, chat. Finally. We get to see its face. Oh God, no! Too much. It's a big truck, Andrew. Big truck. I mean, I'm all the chromes to break up the black. Like I normally wouldn't do black bumpers, but I did that even. So I sat and blacked the bumpers. Then you got the black body itself. Then you got the big black flares that have gone on it yet too. Now, what are the side ones? 05s. We've got to even it all out. What are you laughing at, Benny? Easy. Do not over tighten these. Definitely do not over tighten these. Easy, easy. Oh. I mean, come on. Look at that. Eh? That's pretty right there. Don't you think? Look at it. It just works. It's just the right amount of redneck. Black Mamba. I thought I had a name for it. Didn't I? I may have just called it Black Betty because that's what you call a black vehicle. I don't know. And hello, pal, my friend. Been a long time. It's a long boy. Big boy. Fat boy. Chunky mama. Right, next. Next is these. With the mesh that goes behind them. What? There are that. While we're at it too, we'll do the wiper blades. Lovely. So, where'd that knife go? There. Too much. Well, it's pretty popular. It's very popular. It's good fun. Yoink. Oh, come on. That needs to be... Zip down a little bit this side too. No worries, Lawrence. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Very much appreciate it. Hey, I don't play it too much. I play it just the correct amount. It's good fun. Stop being a bastard and just fit. That should probably do that, I reckon. I'm going to take the slightest bit off. Lovely. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect! Perfect! Yes, yes it could be, Benny. It very much could be. I might even stream it tonight now, just to annoy you. We have been having a lot of fun with Mud Runner, Snow Runner. Oh, I don't even need to glue those. Wipers in, boys. Wipers in. Now for my next trick. For my next trick. actually. Let me clean that off a bit. Clean these out a smidge. I just want to make sure this side grill drops straight in, no issues. So we've got a little piece of venting there, right? And then we've got our side grill bit, and we put that through.
Come on, cooperate.
Oh, please cooperate. Thank you. And then I'm going to glue that from the back. Same with my wipers. Dab of glue on the back. Just a little dab of glue on the back of those. And that gives us our chrome side vent. Well, you know, things change, Benny. You shouldn't have sat there going, "Ooh, ooh, Snow Runner, ooh," because now I want to play it. You bastard. The Lodestar, I can't remember. Oh, that's that 4-door one, isn't it, Benny? The Lodestar? It's a bit shit. That's the fire truck, Dennis. You're fine, Dennis. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, mate. I do. If only more people were like you, the world would be a better place. These door handles. Time for door handles, chat. So now we're at a point now where shit moves quick. We get shit done, and the truck looks more and more like it's supposed to. Real quick. We can get that one off too. That's the back, the tray door handle. Lovely. Nope, that's got to be trimmed. It's got to be trimmed, chat. So it's got to be said, the numbers today have been rather disappointing, if I'm honest. For the amount of people that whinge and bitch about having a live stream, for the amount of people that actually turn up to them, is pretty disappointing. I don't get it. You know, the amount of time, effort, and stress that goes into making one of these live streams. Not to mention the back pain that hangs around for bloody probably a week. It's a bit disheartening. Lovely. It's a bit disheartening, chat. And you know the funny thing is going to be, right? Everyone that whinged and bitched about having a live stream, they're not here, are going to turn around and go, "Oh, sorry, this thing came up." And they're the same people that say it all the bloody time. There's always an excuse. I mean, realistically, given the current situation that we're in, these live streams should have more viewers than ever before. Most people are at home. Go figure. Mirrors. What do they use? What do the mirrors use? 1102 as well. Okay, so we can pop those on now too. That's going to need to be drilled out a bit. wonder how big that is compared to it. Lovely. That's essentially to get rid of a bit of paint, chat, so that these mirrors go on how they're supposed to. Lovely. Just makes things fit a bit easier. How are you, Bob? Nice you to show up, mate. I hope you're well, buddy. I do. I was just whinging about the amount of people, Bob, that kept saying they want live streams but never bloody turn up to them. Right, let's adjust this. Lovely. No, I know, mate, I know. Oh, I know. Bugger me. That's going to have to be well bigger. So is that one. There we go. That should work, chap. I do suggest if you're going to put mirrors on your truck, make sure they're on the right side and the right way up. Breaking, nothing. Building, a beast. Try and do anyway. Trying to get some shit done, Robert. That's my plan. We have achieved a bit today, which has been good. So once we've got the mirrors on this cab, I think the only thing left to put on it is the checker plate along the side. Definitely don't over tighten those. The checker plate along the side. And when you're having a shave, oh, I'll get there, mate. Too busy to shave. Far too busy, mate. When you have one. When you do, I will. I'll race you. Please start. Oh, come on, don't be a bastard. I need to hold that this way, I think. Oh, don't be a bastard. Knife. Open sesame. That's the issue. It's a bloody crime, chat. There we go. Winning. Good, nice Billy Goat. Right, let's got that in there. Well, chat, besides the please just cooperate. besides the thing, the fender flares, which I'm going to have another look for the bolts for a second. There we go. Oh yes. Very much yes, my friend. Very much yes. Check that out, would you? Hey? Simple yet effective. What do you think of that? Oh, I love these trucks. Right, chat. I put those somewhere. Where the hell did I put them? My God, these paints haunt me. There. These two paints are my biggest haunting ever. Because I always put them somewhere where I'll remember they are, and then I never remember. Ever. I never ever remember. Right. So, now I'm going to do the indicator paint. Real quick like. Real quick. So if you've been bored so far and you wanted to see something like painting, well, you're about to get what you wanted. Come on, cooperate. Masking tape. Lovely. Lovely. Doesn't take long to do these. This is why I don't mind doing them on the truck. It's quick and easy to mask up. And it doesn't take long to paint. Perfect. Right, so that's got that side masked. Mask the other side, and then we're going to paint our indicator lenses. So what we're going to do, how many people are watching right now? Because if it's bugger all, I'm just going to call it a day, and I'm going to be really shitty. 6 people, fuck me. Unbelievable, isn't it? The amount of time and effort that goes into making one of these live streams happen. Well, I think I know what I'm going to say next time. Next time someone asks, when's the next live stream? I'm going to say, when do you do one? Not enough people do, Rob. Not enough people do. So many people bitch for live streams. I literally drive myself up the wall trying to do them and have them work properly and whatever else. And then you get all these people that just don't give a shit. And they're all the people that bitch and whinge about where's the live streams. 6 people. So disheartening. The problem is, Robert, is all these people who only give a shit about free stuff. Factual information. The only time they're willing to get off their ass and do something is when the word giveaway comes up. And that's why I made it so the only people eligible for the giveaways are those that come and watch Twitch streams. Because at least then they're showing a bit of support. It's just frustrating, man. I put so much time and effort into this stuff. My back's killing me the whole time to try and do stuff that people want, and they don't bloody turn up anyway. Well, if I did that, Dennis, it'd just be the same people turning up anyway. It's just annoying. Very, very annoying. I think honestly, because of the same old shit that happens every time I do a live stream, because people bitch they want a live stream and then they don't turn up. I think that's a part of the reason I've been so deflated with doing RC stuff, you know? I just don't get it. Problem is, Mr. Foster, I've spent a lot of my money to try and set all this stuff up. It cost me a fortune. You know, always wanting to try and make stuff better. What for? Right, let's paint this real quick. It's just annoying. Like I say, I bet you if I said random lucky winner, pick during the live stream, there'd probably be 100 people here. Sorry if I sound like I'm bitching, it's just annoying. So much better. Yes, but the thing is, Dennis, that's not going to change people's mindset. If they're not going to come and watch it while it's free, they're not going to pay for it to come and watch it. You know what I mean? They're only interested when there's free shit. That's the big issue. What's going to be interesting is when we do the next giveaway, and when I post up the list, and when people go, "Oh, can I have these numbers?" I go, "Nope. You can't." Or I'll say, "What's your Twitch username?" "I haven't got one." "Oh, that's unlucky." And then I'll follow it up with, "Were you at the last RC live stream?" "Oh, you weren't?" "Oh, shit." Exactly. That's the thing, Mr. Foster. Like, there's so many people that make bullshit excuses because they're just... I mean, I can't even say they can't be bothered, because it's not hard to sit on your ass and watch TV, which they're probably doing anyway. Like, why not watch a bit of TV that actually interacts with you? I just don't get it. Like I say, I apologise if I sound like I'm bitchy. It's just frustrating. You know, like this morning, we fired up the stream and then everything went to shit, so I had to... Oh, thank you, Bob. Didn't have to go doing that, mate. Bob's just donated a 20. Mr. Patterson, I apologise, that's not going to pop up on screen. When you do one through YouTube, it doesn't pop up. Never mind, it does pop up. I hate live streams. You just... Bloody technology, it's a bastard. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that, mate. It does mean a lot. Without the support of the few that do come along to these things, all this would have been gone. Long time ago. And I would have just faded away, I reckon. Sad as that sounds. Oh. You know, it's... Like last night, I brought the young fella in here last night. I was walking him around trying to settle him down. I brought him in here. I said, all this will be yours one day. Not that he understood a word I was saying, but Hannah goes, he'll sell it. I said, like, he will. There's going to be a condition that he can't sell it. He's got to keep it. Yeah, that's right, the ornament. Buy a bottle of Dare. Some Kimbies? What the hell are Kimbies? What are Kimbies, Bob? There we go. There we go. Oh. And this is why you have to paint these lights, chat. See what I mean? You have to do them. Always paint those lights. Look at the difference. Now she's got a face. So thank you very much, Bob. I really do appreciate that, mate. Like, I mean, this is the thing. I don't expect... Oh, branded. Oh, I'm with you. Nappy brand. I don't expect people to donate. I do massively appreciate it. It's a little bit of something back for all the hard work that goes in. I'm not looking forward to standing up. I'll give you the tip because I know what's going to happen when I do. It's all going to kick in. It does mean a lot when people go to the way and do a donation and things like that. It's epic. So, massive thank you. I just hope that for those that do come and watch the streams, that you enjoy them. Well, look, chat. She's starting to look like a bloody truck finally. She's actually starting to look like a truck. I still need to do the brake lights. I'll tell you something I can do. Do this some bitch right here. And I should just be able to pop that straight in. Yep. A little bit of glue either side. Little quick trim around the dealie because your paint makes it thicker. Don't forget that, chat. Make sure it's up the correct way. Pop that in there. So there you go. There she's got a tailgate handle. Lovely. God, this truck's a beast. Absolute beast. It's bloody huge. That's what she said. Well, that's the thing. You all have been like, I can't wait for him to be old enough to come and do this stuff with me because Tamma won't do it. That boat's long gone, I think. Right, I'm going to see if I can find I'm going to have a quick look through here, chat. I want to find those bloody bolts for the flares. And actually, Here's the bit where I stand up and regret it. Ooh. Well, shit.
Ooh. Mamma mia. That's a lot of pain.
She's already been out, Rob. She's just a teenage girl, mate. They'd rather sit on their ass and watch YouTube these days than get out and do stuff. Unfortunately, that's what kids are like now. Couldn't stop us getting out doing stuff. Hell no. Hell no. Oh dear. Like she's come out a few times, but then it's just the look on her face like I'm just forcing her to strangle a cat or something. Like, enjoy these times because they ain't going to be around forever. How big do they need to be? They don't actually need to be that long, really. Let me see chat. Let me see. I just want to see what this thing looks like with the thingy on it, you know? Ugh. Okay, I'm taking the cap off. No, exact. That's right. I mean, we had plenty of electrical stuff, Rob. You know, Super Nintendos and all that sort of thing. But we enjoy getting out and doing stuff. We love that stuff. Oh Jesus, that goes on the outside of that too. Bloody Nora. This truck is a fatty. Okay. Let's get that one in. Let's get another one. What's that one? That'll do nicely. Sorry for missing anything, chat. What's a Nintendo? It's one of those noise and colour machines, Rob. You're a funny bugger. So finally now, with these bolted on, we're going to get a good hit of the actual attitude of this truck. Lovely. Sticks in the rock, yeah. And back in my day, we didn't even have a day. That's how it goes, isn't it? Right, let's start the other side. Hot Wheels, yeah, we loved Hot Wheels cars. They were massive. Massive. We had a big pile of dirt out in the backyard that we played with our Hot Wheels with. And we'd be out there all day. All day. Couldn't stop us. You have dinner time, finish your dinner, still a bit of daylight, go back out there and keep going. This one's a bit long, but it doesn't really matter. I'm pinching bolts to put in this. These aren't the bolts. I don't think anyway, unless I dumped them in there at the start of the build, which is a possibility. But I've got enough bolts here anyway, so that if these are for something else, I can always replace them. I just want to get these flares on the truck so I can finally get a good look at what this thing looks like. Come on. Beep, 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 beep. Good thing you've got lots of spare bulbs in this house, isn't it? Bloody hell. Not that far yet. Come on. Get back out of there. Oh, cooperate, please. Cooperate, please. I think it's working. You weigh them by the pound. Yep, they're all here. 15 pounds. There we go. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 6. I mean, I've got them. Please start, you bastard. Bloody hell. This thing's huge, chat. Absolutely huge. Just a monstrous bit of kit. I think that started straight away. No. Of course, this whole time, Chad, I am making sure that I don't go touching the indicators that I've recently painted. Yeah. Yes, Dennis. That one. winning. Just killing my arm. And cranked as many bolts in ages. That's this side complete. So I just need 2 more on the other side, I think. And then fine, then we get a good look at what she looks like. And then all that's left, which I won't do today, this will probably be it for today. All that's left is the tail lights, the light kit. I think that's it. The bumper lights, which I may even yellow. I may do them the same colour as the thing. I do have a yellow paint here though somewhere, a clear yellow. Just to sort of mix it up a bit more. What have we got left? 2. We've come this far. There we go. Okay. I'll see that one I dropped on the to-do list. Pick up bolt you dropped. Go on, start. You're the last one.
Really?
Did that start? It did start. Thank God for that. Well, chat, say hello to my little friend. And by little, I mean massive. Sweet Jesus, look at this. Ant's joined us. How are you, Ant? I won't be here for much longer, mate. My back's wrecked. Look at the size of that bloody thing. How's she looking now, chat? That's epic. That roll cage, the roll bar, was definitely a great idea. So all we've got left to do, which again we're not doing today, is the tail lights. And that's basically it as far as body pieces go. I would need to do these lights, but I'm gonna paint them yellow, I think. This came with normal PG4 ones too, which is bloody handy because I put the PG4 ones from that one somewhere. I know I've got one because it's there, but I put the others somewhere. Now I can't remember where. So now I can just use one of those. So this is your normal PG4. Let me just move some of this shit out of the way. I still got to finish setting this one up. She looks like a baby. Yowzers, it looks tiny. I know you guys probably can't tell the difference properly. It's a bit hard for me to pick them both up. But bloody hell. I love this thing. I mean, obviously, I love PG4s. They're awesome trucks. I've got this one, this one, this one, and that one. They're just wicked. What do I have to do to that one? Steering arm. That's what I'm waiting on. Where are they? Is it a 25 tooth? I think that's all I was waiting on for this thing. Because I'm sure... Oh no, I've got to do the light kit on this one too. Right, this is going on right now. I'll tell you what, something else I'll do while I'm here, because I've got the paint out and the tape. Is I'm not even going to master this one, I'm just going to paint it. I've done a lot of these. Where's my thing? There. Right. Here comes the skills, boys. Right, just pay attention. Right? That's the before. Okay? This is why you should always paint these lenses. You have to excuse me when I go quiet, chat. That means I'm actually concentrating on something for once. Now, if you don't fancy your own hand painting skills, mask it. I've done that many of these lights, I don't need to. Lovely. Well, the reason these ones weren't done was because I misplaced this paint and it was gone for ages. And magically one day just appeared in front of me. So now that I know I've got it here, so there's your difference. This is why you always paint your lenses. And I'm actually going to do, well, I've got the truck here, I've got the paint. The rear ones, I need to use one piece of tape. No worries, Dennis. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Very much appreciated. Sorry, mate. It's a bit hard to watch that and not cock this up at the same time. Lovely. This is the only reason I use tape on the rear one is because it's a single piece lens and you have to separate it somehow. So, looking through the back, you can actually see the chrome separator. I line my tape up with that. This is one of the most enjoyable things in RC for me, painting these lenses. I don't know why. I love it. On holiday? Where have you been then? I've been live for hours, mate. Lovely. Right. Sit just there. I'll do this one. And we'll be sweet as. So the only lights then I'll have to paint at some stage are the back ones on that. Should be sweet, because like I said, you've got to do them. Your truck looks unfinished if you don't do your lights. Have to do them. I always find a bit of a sign of how well the builder did the job. How well the builder did the job if stuff like this is done. If they didn't care about it that much. Lovely. Lovely. Okie dokes, Chad. So there you go. Nicely painted in the rear. That looks heaps better. Heaps better. Oh. Pop this on with the cabs off. Yeah, I'm sure I did those. Yeah, I did. Let me just bolt this on real quick. This was one of the reasons that I haven't driven this truck yet. I was waiting on these bloody servo horns to turn up. You still with us, Benny? You are still with us. Lovely. So I was just thinking, I might do snow run tonight because I know what my back's going to be like, mate, and I'm not entirely sure it's going to take iRacing. It's harder to read YouTube chat too. Just saying. No, you're right. You're right, Benny. Oh, bugger, me. Yeah, I'm something. That has to fit.
Why you not fit?
It has to. But it's not be a 24 to serve. No. Fuck it, I'll change it later. That's one step ahead of what it was. I'm just getting too painful now. God, I love these trucks. They're just awesome. So this truck's going to get this. Oh, hang on for Andrew. Let me just... bit of... there we are. There you go, Andrew. Did you like that? Tell you what, while that's open, that's its new servo. That's its light kit. It's on my list, chat. Leave me alone. There we are.
Heave!
Alright. Yeah, that seems better. So what I have to do with this now is put those lights in and finish the light kit and do the servo. Oh, come on. That's fine, you can stay like that. Right, chatto. Let me pack up my shite so I don't lose any of it. Wicked trucks, man. Wicked. In you go. 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 Doesn't matter if they all come out inside the bag, as long as they're together. What have we got there? That's the glassies. That's got to go with that. That's got to go with that. They can go in here because they're a bit still needed. So I'm trying to organise a bit of it. Still needed. Still needed. Needed it. Alright, those 3 square bits. They can go in there. No worries, Aunt. She's a beast. She's something. That. Tidy up that. So we got here 1, 2, 3, 4, Jesus Christ. Now, I wonder if there's any trimming on this one with it. One shorter than the other. So that must go there, there, there. No. There. And then that on there. Bloody ignore it, chat. Let's see if we can get these on real quick. Looking forward to it, Ant. Looking forward to it, mate. One 1,000. She's almost photo worthy now, chat. There we go.
Two.
Who have we got left? Who are the stragglers? God, you guys must get so bored when I'm just sitting here trying to peel shit off of shit.
Pull the shit off shit.
This is really starting to do a number on my back, chap. This one here.
Oh, get off there.
Bob's still with us. You're a bloody champion, Bob. I appreciate it, mate. Absolute champion.
Perfect.
What did you print to do with stuff? What are you printing, mate? What are you printing?
Oh.
Oh, come on. Well, I'll show you in a second, Dave. Right. Oh, lift up, you bastard. Took me 2 hours to design the dash and the the dash and the what's it called? Center console. Which is up there. And that's a bit hard for you to see. Doesn't help that I printed it in black. Right, one more to peel off here, and I get to stick the other side on. Yeah, 2 hours. Once I get started on something, I've got a bad habit of not stopping until I finish it. It's not ideal. That's how I end up doing live streams too much longer than I should, and then I end up stuck on the couch for days in massive amounts of pain. Now she's starting to look like a truck. So Mr. Foster, smallest one for the back. I mean, ideally you'd take the cab off and do it that way, but you can do it this way. If you want to do it with the cab and stuff mounted, do it before you mount your side runners. Just gives you more room to play with. Right. That one's for there. You've got two Mr. Foster that have angled edges. The shorter angled is for the bed. The shorter out of the longer two. No, don't be losing bits. And what I generally do with mine, Dave, is line it up at the bottom of the bed. So it's flush with the bottom of the bed. You're back to two. Bit quieter then, Mel? Bit quieter in the house? No, I'm going to be wrecked, Michael. Be very wrecked. But, you know what it is? People want live streams. They just don't turn up to them. I'm not going to be too much longer than recording it today, because I'm really starting to feel it. Dog hairs, man, I tell you, bane of my existence. Right. No. That's it. Stay there. That was close. I mean, I've been going for nearly 4 hours. Now, I can do a 4-hour live stream on out there, but I take a break every single hour, and it's been a long time since I've had a break. I feel bad having breaks in RC streams because the streams are pretty quiet as it is. So I tend to force myself to go longer than I should, so that people aren't bored, you know? Because I mean, it's hard enough getting people to these bloody RC ones in the first place. There we go. Lovely. Right, peel the blue shit off. I did see the other day someone that built one of these. They built a Demon that had the checker plate. And they didn't know that the blue stuff came off the checker. They're like, oh, I painted my truck to suit the checker plate. What did you do that for? It's silver. No, it's blue. No, it's not. You peel the stuff off, mate. What? So I think you'll find the checker plate and blue goes along just fine. Yeah, they left it on. They had no idea it came up. Well, there you go. Make sure that's not clicking on shit it's not supposed to. One big mamma jamma chat. Got it. That's a beast. Absolute beast. Yeah, someone's done a thing. I see Monster Mash has donated a tenner. Bloody champion, mate. Very much appreciate that. I'll buy some Nurofen. I laugh, but Nurofen doesn't do anything anymore.
Come over here.
Right. You're a bloody champion, mate. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. It does. Right. Clean up some of this shit, chat. What do you mean I'm screwed now? Like, wrecked? Yeah, I am. So, everyone go into BCRC group and have a go on everyone that wasn't here today. Yeah, I am. I'm absolutely fucked. But I've got to clean up my mess a bit, otherwise my garage is going to end up like it was last time. I don't want that. It took me fucking forever to clean it up.
It took quite a long time. Ooh.
Lovely. God damn, that stuff sticks. Right, well, chatto. Go away. Finally, it's starting to look like a truck. Look at that thing, would you? That's a beast. So I can recommend. That's the roll bar out of the PG4s. It's irritating me. What a beast. If you buy one of these, do take note. It's an older kit. Your lockouts, the rear lockouts may be incorrect. Mine came with the PG4 ones, which was fine. They sent me out the new ones quick enough. I think that's about the only issue I've had with it. I think. Yeah, that was it. Oh, and Adam, if Adam watches, thank you. I'm sure I thanked you before, but Adam sent me this brush. He knows how much I love to brush my trucks down to keep them nice and clean and dust free. That's bloody brilliant. It's a great way to wind down after a hard day's building trucks. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Ant. I was actually going to do it the black with a thin red and a thin yellow stripe for the BCRC colours. But after I painted the black on it, I went, it just has to be black. Black and chrome American show truck. I mean, it kind of screams show truck, doesn't it? It's jacked up to the shit. Chrome bar, spotlights, chrome door handles everywhere, chrome wheels, the checker plate. It just works. I mean, and then you've got all this stuff, all the fancy shit under the front of it, all the chrome and all the reds and such. It's something, man. So I think I've got to adjust the gearbox. That's why it's freewheeling at the moment, because it's not adjusted. I don't think it's hooked up. Is it? Yeah, it is. I've just got to adjust it to make sure that it... Where is it? Locks the gear. So if you don't set these transmissions up properly, you can hit neutral and your truck will roll away. Top tip. What a beast. It's fucking huge. It's a huge truck. Yep, he certainly did say that. He also gave us the weekend, so everyone should love Ford. Because without him, you might be working 7 days every day and there'll be no such thing as a weekend. So, yeah. Well, chat, I'm rooted. I'm actual in a lot of pain. That's going to do it for today. Massive thank you to those that donated. It seriously means a lot. I can't believe, look at that, you bloody smashed half that bar. Over half the bar. Crazy stuff. Big enough shelf? No. No, I don't. Yeah.
Move!
They're all full. I might be able to fit it down the bottom. My pleasure. For those, like I say, for those that come and hung out, thank you. It does mean a lot. It makes it hard to want to do more of them. I'll do more because I still got to paint that dashboard. I've got to do the lights for this. I've got to put the shackles on this. The little lights in here, all that fun stuff. I appreciate that, Mr. Foster. If you haven't already, come and watch some of the Twitch streams. They're a lot more exciting than these RC ones. Like, don't get me wrong, I love RC, obviously. But even RC Sparks watched one the other day. If you haven't watched that stream, you want to watch it. Anyway, that's going to do us. Massively appreciate you all hanging out. Take care, have fun. And hopefully we'll see you on the next BCRC live stream.